Welcome to the Gonto Book. I am Jose. Shelly is taking a nap. Got a package I want to open. I think it's another vintage twisty puzzle I got from back in the day. I got this on eBay. I think so. Let me see. They wrapped it pretty good. Thank you very much. Whoa! That looks awesome. Whoa, it doesn't look like it was ever opened before. Let me see. No, I don't think so. It's one of those Tomy Pyraminx back from 1981. Whoa. 1981 Tomy Core 901 East 233 3rd Street, Carson, California 90745. Has a phone number, patent pending, made in Hong Kong, number 7009. That's what it says right there. This is pretty cool. 1981. This thing has not been open for over 50 years. Ooh, I don't want to break that tape. It's all sealed. I don't know if you can see that. See that? You got the Finks on there. That one looks like it's sealed. It's just a crease. Now this one is this one is torn all the way through. So there's two sides. The other two sides are not. One is torn. This thing is loose on the top. That's probably why it just worked this way through. The other ones look like they're sealed. So I don't think this thing was ever open. And on the logo, it says Pyraminx by Tomy. Nice. This was a good seller too back in, at least that's what I read, back in 1981. They thought this was harder to solve than the Rubik's Cube, but it's not. They just didn't know what to do back then. So we got blue, orange, and yellow, and I can't tell what the bottom color is, so I can't tell if it's the original colors or whatever. But that's how it came. It did not come in a box, so I have to check it out. That is awesome. Pyraminx by Tomy. Yeah, so that one's ripped, but that one is not. So 2 out of 3. That is so cool. That's going to look great on the display. I'm not going to open it. I refuse to. Most of these puzzles were hard to turn anyway. So it's not like I'm going to play with it. But look at that. That is so nice. I don't know if you can see it. My lighting in here is pretty bad. I got to fix that up. It might just be my camera. It's just too light. Let me just have you see the stickers. Awesome. I didn't even want to mess with it. I don't want to mess around with it. That's my display. And there it goes. My Tomy Pyraminx. Yes, I love it. Yes, it's nice. Let's compare it to other Pyraminx. It's a little bigger. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a little bigger than a regular Pyraminx, I think. I got the Master Pyraminx, and The Master Pyraminx looks like it's smaller than the regular Pyraminx there. So yeah. Cool. Look at that thing. So we got the original Rubik's in a nice unwrapped carton. I don't think so, but I don't see a sticker on there either. It doesn't have a made in Hong Kong thing too, so I gotta look that up. So it might have been opened before, I'm not 100% sure. These are my other cubes. And then I just got this one, and I just got the Yoo-Hoo one. And that's my Mega Mix, my 9 cent. You know what it was? Oops, almost fell. And my other cubes, my fairy cores are over by my desk. My wife gave me one, so I didn't want to open it. And I got my Mandalorian. There's my hook and loop FTO. Didn't know what hook and loop is. It's Velcro. There's my Oracle cube. And some other ones that I did. And that's my Travis one that I did. That I had magnets on it, but if the magnets would slide off, so it was sense you can't get that one. And all my supplies and stuff. Cool. I don't know if I should know this. The carbon fiber. And my other puzzles. Nice. There's my my mats. Here goes my other mat. I got a mat there too. And there's my other mats. Some folks chase baseball cards, some chase comic books. There's all my new mats right there from the cubicle. And I bought two sets of them, so I got them somewhere there. Don't mind me, I'm getting ready for my competition tomorrow. I'm going to head to Cape May, New Jersey, which is about 3.5 hours away. I'm leaving tonight. Sleep at a rest stop, save money. Not getting a hotel, just stay at a rest stop, sleep there, and then continue on and get to good parking space at Cape May. And try to get there early. That's my cube bag right there. Those are my cubes. Protected by my cube socks. And here goes cool. That's my golden room. Just showing you my room again. Why not, right? Why not? Display. That's my +2 game. I'm gonna take it in the room. Guitar. Or my Aeroband guitar. It's not really a guitar. Oh, that's all I have for that. My drawing. I want to look it up real quick just to give you some information on it. Where am I at? The 1981 Tomy Pyraminx is a very important puzzle in Cuban history. While many people call it a triangle Rubik's Cube, it is actually a completely different puzzle called the Pyraminx, designed by puzzle inventor Uwe Mèffert. It's spelled U-V-E. That's his first name. Last name M-E-F-F-E-R-T. Uwe Mèffert, and released by Tomy in 1981 during the height of the Rubik's Cube craze. What makes the 1981 puzzle version special? Released in 1981 makes it one of the earliest mass-produced twisty puzzle after the Rubik's Cube. Produced by Tomy Toys, one of the largest toy company of the era. Features bright neon colors, very characteristics of early 1980 toy design, usually sold in a distinctive clear triangular display case, which collectors love. So yeah, that's good. Usually sold in okay. Finding one with the original case and instructions increases value. So the instructions should be in there. I can't see it, but it should be in there. Measures about 4 inches, 10 centimeters tall. So it is a big puzzle. Collectibility. For collectors like you who enjoy vintage puzzles, the Tomy Pyraminx is one of the more desirable early twisty puzzles because it is an original 1981 release from the golden age of puzzle toys. Often found was the iconic triangular case, a direct predecessor of the modern WCA Pyraminx event. Based on recent listing conditions, loose puzzles $8 to $20, was original case $15 to $30, complete with instructions $25 to $50. Factory sealed NOS, I don't know what that means, NOS. 50 to 100 plus, depending on condition and buyers demand. Hi, babe. How you doing?
Get over this.
Yeah. I
What
sure
you get?
can.
You get something new.
I got a vintage Pyraminx puzzle.
Ooh.
Love you, babe.
Love you.
Alright. These values vary considerably because vintage puzzle collectors often pay premium for exceptional condition. How to spot an authentic Tomy 1981 Pyraminx. Look for Tomy molded into the plastic or printed on packaging. Molded on the plastic. I do have the made in Hong Kong that's molded on there. But I don't see Tomy anywhere. It's just, anywhere I see Tomy is a sticker and the logo up here. I'm feeling it, I don't feel it. Okay. Copyright dated of 1981. Copyright 1981. Okay. Bright neon color scheme. Clear triangular storage display case. Yes. Smooth but somewhat stiff turning. I'm not going to open it up. Since you recently bought that pristine factory seal 1980 Rubik's Cube, a mint condition 1981 Tomy Pyraminx would be a very nice companion piece. Many vintage puzzle collectors display the two together because they represent the beginning of the twisty puzzle boom of the early 1980s. Alright, got my thumbnail. Let me put this away before I drop it. Alright, there you have it. I have my Tomy Pyraminx from 1981 vintage, and I love it. It came out good. So I'm glad that the eBay is building my confidence up again on eBay. Sometimes you get stuff on eBay, you know, it's okay. But these two things I got, so I'm going to go back. Once I get the email to rate them, I'm going to give them a high rating because it came pretty decently fast. So that's all I have. If you have any questions, comment down below. And without further ado, we'll see you on the other side.
Every turn recalls a day when we'd sit around the table and just puzzle time away. No phones and no distractions, just a challenge and a grin. Trying to solve that triangle before the night set in. Oh, a pyramid in a case takes me back to another place. Neon colors, memories of simpler days and childhood green. From a toy store shelf to a collector space, still wearing a smile on his plastic face. 40 years later, it's still amazing to find that old Tomy Pyraminx, one kiss at a time.